Oh my goodness. It is time. Oh my goodness. Give me a second. Literally just sat down. I tried to like schedule a stream from my phone and it did not work. And I'm seeing like a duplicate now. I don't know how to get rid of it. Weird. Don't know what to do about it. Maybe it'll just go away. Maybe it'll like expire or something. Yo, yo, yo. Here. Oh, that's better. That's better. Late but here. Late but here. What's going on, everybody? Let me pull up. Pull up the list here. Start adding some names. Going back up to the top here. We got Winky Taters, Skill Gem, Coop Sounds, Too Wicked, Psy, hello, hello, Tony, Annie, welcome, welcome. Kennedy's here, Michael's here. Hello, everybody. Jacob, Corey, JB Byrne, welcome. Terry, Mr. Scarecrow, Triple A. Tactical AWOL, hello, hello. Sorry, it was a lot longer than I thought getting home. But we're here. Yeah, let me add from the Discord. Everybody. Yeah. I think R2 Me Too like on. Happy Sunday once again. I tried to crank out some like last minute uploads because I was really slow on them, but there are more. There are many more. Where did I leave off? About there. Dang. Okay, so we still have nope, that one. Became as Romans. So yeah, oh okay. There's still to be uploaded. I know I cranked a few out there over the last couple days, but there's still more. Fit for a King, Technium, featuring Landon from Plot and You. We did the Midnight Shadowverse. We did Blessed to Fall, Felt So Hard, Felt So Right. We did The Starting Line, Circulate. And we did Villanova Melanchthonic. A big batch of some good ones in there. Yeah. We're probably gonna get things going because I don't know, like, it's already late, so I don't know how long it'll take people trickle in, or maybe they just assumed it wasn't happening at this point, so get things going and see where we end up. Hitting with 35. Microphone is unmuted but has no signal. What? At all. That's not true. Yeah, no, it's working. Let's go. Fire it up. Maybe. Maybe. There we go. I'm gonna look while this is rolling. I was on Spotify the other day and it was showing like all of the albums coming out soon, and I was like, what the heck? There's so many. So it looks like the Attack Attack album already came out. Why is it not showing it now? There's like a whole section for upcoming albums. They always change stuff. New releases, maybe? No. Top new picks, jump back in. Recommended for today. There was literally an upcoming like album, and there was like 10 of them in there. There's album picks, but that's just like random stuff. Man, why does Spotify gotta change stuff? Like it was so good. I should have took a screenshot. There were so many of them. I don't know. We'll figure it out. There's a bunch of albums coming out between now and the end of the year, so the fourth quarter is looking pretty hot. It's crazy that you already heard the whole dance album. It's crazy. I'm very much looking forward to it. There's an Icy Stars album, the Dance Gavin Dance, yeah, the Lorna Shore. There is the Attack Attack. God, there was at least like 4 or 5 other ones I was seeing. Man, we got Wiki pulling ahead here and claiming the win. Oh yeah, Deftones. So there was an album for Deftones. Yeah, We Game as Romans too. Oh, I guess that was expected. They've already released like what, 3 or 4 singles? 3? No, 4. 4. Where Did You Go was their 4th one. My favorite one too. Did I upload that track? I think I uploaded that one like last night or something. I really like that one. I really like that. Where Did You Go? Such a good song. One was last night, right? The night before? No, it was the most recent one. Such a good song. I actually really like the Icy Stars song, Eliminator. That was really good. Very much enjoyed that. I'm still not sure if I'm gonna be in love with their new album. Not sure. I think I will like it, but I don't think I'll love it. Oh man, John's been the talk of the town. John has been sort of like everyone just keeps talking about John. No one talks about Andrew. It's like, I know. Andrew's got a great, clean vocal. But John just being around forever on the Uncleans and just seeing all of the different things that he's been whipping out is so fun. Not gonna lie, all these crowns are making it really hard to read the chat now. The top fan thing. It's a panda bear untying the knot. Pull this up here. Wait until I see your comment. Did you not like it? Uh-oh. hold on. It's doing the... Give me a second. It's doing the flipping radio thing. Check that off. There we go. It's super pink, so let me fix. Bump that up. That. Looks better. Not like super washed out. Limiter might be the best one, but still not sure. There's just some sections where I don't know what they're doing, but it's like they're like overly editing the vocals, and sometimes it just doesn't sound right to me. I don't know if it's like a pitch thing or what it is, but I'm just like, why did they do that? Because then there's other sections of the song that just sound incredible. I'm like, why didn't we just leave it like that? Why do we go and do this? So there's questions that I ask at times. Oh, that's right. Start that, record that. Okay, let's check it out. We got Panda Bear Untying the Knot, requested by Wiki Taters. Feel like I'm playing Miss Pandaria right now, which I will probably be playing after this tonight. Get me in the groove. What's up, projectile comment? Oh, I didn't after this one. Make out the lyrics at all. I'm trying so hard. It's more like ambient vocals. Just constantly building. Just building. Bass tone of some sort swelling in. As a wall of sound, I mean, it's pretty cool. Not overly weird by any means. So many different electronics and sounds. Oh, it's over. That one kind of went by a little fast. Huh? Okay. Hey, not the weirdest one by far. Not bad. Just like kind of a big wall of sound. I was really trying, like I actually was really trying to figure out what the lyrics were, but the vocals were more on the sort of like super ambient side, and as the layers and layers and layers kept coming in, it was just like, okay, this is just kind of like the instrumental at this point. It's just like one big wall of sound with so many different layers, quirky little electronics and things, but not like overly weird in any way. Like it was fine. It was fine. There were some cool, interesting little elements tossed in there. Again, that intro made me feel like I was logging into World of Warcraft, Mists of Pandaria, but yeah, not bad. Not bad. I feel like overall though, Panda Bear, the band Panda Bear, I know it's the same guy, but is much more less like acid trippy compared to Animal Collective. Maybe that's a good way to describe it. I don't know. In general, it seems to be more tame, not as like out there. Let's get Projectile Comet. Welcome. Add you in. McLonce, welcome. I knew some people would trickle in a little bit because it's odd timing. Bit too repetitive. Yeah, yeah. It just kind of kept like building though. Like more and more would come in. Brutal. All right, we got 37. Here we go. The lyrics. This is a song you're on. That's actually the lyrics. Interesting. Like I was actually trying to figure it out, but you know, when they're so like mixed into the instrumental, it gets really hard sometimes. And that a lot of bands are like that. Not the worst, but not the best. There you go. The best one is Playing the Long Game. I would really be curious if there is one that sort of tops that track. This is my best one anyways. You're on your lunch break at 6 p.m. I'm assuming you're somewhere else. I'm assuming it's not 6 p.m. where you're at if you're on a lunch break. That must be either like West Coast or somewhere else. Yeah, oh, Texas, okay. Well, wait, Texas on Mountain, it's just like 4 p.m. there. I guess that's lunch. Yeah, that's like me. Like most people have lunch at like 12 p.m. but I'm like my days are so shifted. Like most days I'm eating breakfast around like 10:30, 11 a.m. A lot of people go on like a lunch break around that time. Just depends. Everybody's schedule is different. What's up, taller woolly dog? I will add you in after this race. Yeah, mantra type song. Yeah, that's a good way to describe it. That's kind of what I was feeling. Dude, Tactical AWOL looks like no contest here, claiming the win. That's 2 in a row here. Back to back. There you go. Kennedy's having lunch break at 2 a.m. Oh my gosh. See, we don't have a Whataburger here. Is it actually that good? I've heard people say it's like really There's nothing better than Whataburger. I've heard a lot of people say that. But we don't have those here. They're pretty much down south. Kind of like Waffle House. We don't really have a lot of Waffle Houses around here either. You gotta go down south for that. It wasn't until recent that we even got a Popeyes. We don't have a Costco where I'm at. We don't have a lot of really good stuff. We don't have an In-N-Out. We don't have one of those. Nope. No In-N-Out, no, what's the other one? Like Jack in the Box or something? I don't have that. In-N-Out, In-N-Out, that's right. We don't have a Shake Shack. I think there's one called Shake Shack. We don't have that either. We're gonna do Angel Dust, The Beat. Pull that up here. We do have a Five Guys. I have not been to Five Guys in literal years though, just because it's like, well, for one, it's on like the side of town that's just really annoying to get to, but it's like, it's also very, it's like a premium. I mean, you're probably dropping like what, 15 bucks to go there? Which, to be fair, anymore, like if you go to get like just a meal at a fast food place, it's about that. Pretty crazy. What restaurants exist? Pretty much just all the basic ones. Like literally all the basic ones, all of the basic fast food, all the basic like big chains, like Texas Roadhouse, pretty good. $15 for a burger, I won't pay it. Well, I know. It's like I'm one of those people where if I'm gonna like get fast food, I'm checking all the apps. I'm like, does anybody have like a digital like coupon going on right now, like a 2 for $5 or something? Because I just like, oh, I just don't want to. It's not that it's a problem, but like I look at the price, I'm like, no way, I'm not giving them that. I would rather just go pay like a few dollars more and go get takeout from an actual restaurant. I can't do it. Can't do it. Let's check this out though. We got Angel Dust, The Beat, requested by Tactical AWOL. Let's give it a listen. 2 minutes, pretty short. Ooh, okay, already like that. That's a groove. Okay. Oh, snap. Okay. Got that old school kind of trashy feel. There's a lot of switches, but they are fun. Tone on the guitar is sick. The vocal style is awesome too. Oh man, is it already over? I knew it was gonna be 2 minutes, but it's already over. Like not even 2 minutes with the extra credits. It's like a minute 40 song. That's criminal. That should be twice as long. It's actually funny that they have like a credit reel type thing on a video so short. That was the jammer though. I like the vibe in there. That was very kind of throwback, thrashy, super like in your face, kind of like and then you could be like out like skateboarding to that or something. I don't know. It's a really cool vibe. Is that kind of new metal-y? Is that kind of like a new metal-y sound? I really like the sound. The tones of the guitars kind of had that vibe that some of these other bands have been having lately that I really like. The vocal style too was really cool. Constant switch ups. I mean, for such a short song, we had so many different segments throughout there. It'd get really fast at times, snares cranking, and then you would get that nice slow like thumping groove that was really fun too. I don't know, it's just so much variety packed into a small song that was really fun. It's like punk rock. I guess that makes sense. Yeah. No, that's fun. It's a good one. I wish it was longer though. I just wish it was longer. That's the only if I had to complain, I wish it was longer. Nice little quick throwdown. I was gonna add. No. Yeah. Taller woolly dog. That's where are we at here? Here we go. Maybe I forgot. Clear. And yep. "30 seconds." Goodness. Ooh, that's catchy. Yeah, some of the grooves in that. Throwing it down. Throwing it down. This one looks pretty short and sweet. Man, we got Daniel and Terry up here pulling away, slight lead. We'll see what happens. Records. What band did we hear that was on that channel? I remember that name. Oh, look at that. We got Taller Woolly Dog. It's looking pretty good here. Adding in the marble, and it wants it. I think it's got it. I think it's got it there. Boom, boom. NoFX was on there. Gosh, it's been a while since we played that band. Yeah, I can't think of really many bands that were on there. I just recognized the name of the label because it's a very clever name. Fat Records. Clever name. Oh, what's up, Didsu? We've got 2 more after this. Hopefully, Taller Woolly Dog is still here. Otherwise, we know what happens. No, I started late. I started late. Like we started late because I was late getting home. People were driving very slow. I think we're gonna pass this one to Sai. I haven't seen. Ooh, that's tragic. I haven't seen Taller Woolly Dog say much since Bing chilling earlier. Oh no. I'm going to, I need to create a list of some good sort of playthrough type games. Because I think those would be fun to like start getting back into some of that. Way back when I did like Little Nightmares and all of the other ones. I know Charles was always very recommending I think it was Hollow Knight. But any good like playthrough type games, they don't have to be like small enough to play through in like a day, but I think those are more interesting to watch than just like, I don't know, playing like online game or something. Let's check this out. We got Venison. Home is where Audio Tree. Home is where Venison. Home is where. That's the bit. We do like Audio Tree. I never. So. I don't know if I want to ask, but like I do know about a lot of the Souls style of games. I've never played any of them, but is it a good idea to just go straight into a game like Elden Ring or play like some of the other ones? I know Elden Ring was super popular, but I just never played it. I just didn't want to buy it. I'm not much of like a variety type of play. Like when a new popular game comes out, I usually just watch some other people play it. I never buy it myself and play it. I was super basic. I basically only played like FPS games. Halo, Call of Duty, Battlefield, RuneScape and World of Warcraft, Diablo. That's basically it. All the different iterations throughout time, but that's really it. You know, there's some other ones here and there like Dead Rising played through. I still want to play the remastered version. Yeah, I picked up some games throughout randomly at like Blockbuster back in the day when that existed, but for the most part, I did not like try that many. Yeah, I never picked up the new Alan Wake 2. I watched some people play the new Resident Evil when it came out. It was like a remastered one though. That looked pretty cool. The beta is going on. I debated downloading the beta and trying it out, the open beta for Battlefield 6. I watched Shroud play it last night and it looked pretty good. I watched maybe for about 20 minutes before I went on to do something else and it looked pretty good. I don't know if any of you have tried it yet, but it looked, ooh. I really hope it's good because I would love to get back into playing Battlefield again. But just the more recent releases apparently have been complete flops. I never tried them just because like the reviews and stuff were so terrible on. But I don't know. We'll see. I do miss some of the Battlefield days. Let's check this out though. We've got Home is Where Venison live on Audio Tree, request by Sai. Give it a listen.
I won't wait for yesterday. Why all hot pancake products?
Yeah. Okay. so interesting. I was not expecting that.
Force feed me more pages of ripple word puddle diaries.
So interesting.
Toss
Vocal style.
them in my nauseating nostalgia for the sharks of my regret to tear apart these babies.
The instrumental sounds amazing. This guy's got like a... Oh, what is that? Sort of... Oh, no, I don't think it's an accent. It's like a style that he's singing in. That's fun.
Autumn leaves leave a trace. The tree I used to be. Seesaws and stray dogs that look like me. Wearable antique. Wearable antique.
Dude, it's a super like raw vocal style. It's pretty cool. Definitely different.
Why do we use our mouths to smile?
Oh my gosh, we're not going there. I don't know. I'll just say singer from now on. This singer is very unique. Ooh. What is happening now? Is that a saw? In a violin bow. This is the first for everything. I'm just intrigued at this point.
Under lampposts, I glow
Instrumental is so.
walking home every night, every
Yeah, the bass of it's smacking. Get it.
I lay down my antlers before your
The distortion. That's crazy. Dude, some of those screams, gosh, just brutal. Yeah, there's so many unique things about that band. I don't even know where to start. From a vocal point of view, I love how like I know it's like a live thing, but those vocals felt so just like raw. I really loved the feeling of that. There was some kind of like accent or like inflection at times. It was like I was really trying to figure out what it was. I almost wanted to say it was like a country. It was like a country like accent, but it wasn't though. I don't think it was something else. It was very unique, very different. The instrumental jamming bass work was awesome. I loved the tone of the guitar, very soothing at times, very soothing instrumental. The drummer was getting into it, dude. Full eyes closed, just feeling it. When the saw and the violin bow came out, I was so confused. I don't know. It sounded pretty cool, I guess, but it's interesting, dude. Pretty cool band, very unique to say the least. Cool sounds. Very country. Maybe it was country. I wasn't sure. I was like, kind of country. I mean, maybe between the harmonica and some of the vocal styles, maybe a little country, but I don't know. There were parts of it that just weren't like, were different. I don't know. Really liked it though. Pretty cool. It only has 2K views. That's pretty weird. I guess I only have 2K views. Just saw them last night opening for the Foxing. I know that band. Interesting. Oh my goodness. The world we live in today. What's up, Master Darkness? Let me add you in here. I'm gonna throw Devin in as well. And Dintu. Grab Dintu. It was a kilt. No, it was not a kilt. It was like jean shorts and like fishnets or something. No, it was not a kilt. What's up, Casper? Let me add you in too. You guys are trickling in right at the end. All right, we got 42. 42. I got a couple more to go. Aggressive Arctic adventure. I don't know. I just, people express themselves in different way. 42. Some bands, dress very different, like on purpose. I mean, like I've seen Thornhill wear some sussy stuff. But I'm just like, eh. It's fine. It doesn't bother me. It's fine. Well, maybe not like sus, but yeah, like fashionable. I'm pretty there's been some like music videos where like I don't know, maybe it's just like an old school like fashion thing, like super like I'm pretty sure was it the music video for oh my god, what's the song? Nerve? And Jacob was wearing like super like the baggiest jeans I've ever seen, and then like a fur coat and some other stuff, and I'm like, dude, that is so weird. But it's just like a fashion thing. Yeah, people can wear whatever they want. Doesn't mean I'm gonna wear that. I'm very plain. I have like this. I have two of the same 3 colored shirts. I don't wear like pretty much any of my regular clothes anymore. I have two light gray shirts, 2 dark gray shirts, and 2 black shirts. And that's like all I wear anymore. I don't have to think about it. I'm just like, am I wearing light gray, dark gray, or black today? It's very boring, but oh boy, does it make my life so much nicer. Triple A trying to get there. Oh man, getting held up on the pegs, but I think we still got it. Squeezing it out. There it is. Nope. Black short. I definitely wear pants while I'm streaming. I mean, I guess no one would ever know, but I do. I do. Get some chasey safety time zones. You know, I know a song called Time Zones. What's the freaking band? Manila Grey. You guys heard Manila Grey? Manila Grey Time Zones. Actually pretty good. I've never heard the band outside of that one song, and I really like that one song. We got chasing safety time zones today. Get this pulled up. Never worn a pair of fishnets in my life. Paused. Check it out. We've got chasing safety time zones requested by AAA. Let's give it a listen.
Please don't leave. There's nothing in this world that could ever matter more than
Love those deep cinematic bass
you're
hits.
everything I ever needed to. So how can I explain
That piano,
for once
gorgeous.
in you? Every time I try, I close my eyes. Just say I do.
This is gonna pop. Yeah, the harsh vocals tucked in there.
Let's run through my mind. All this empty space isn't just a way how to find my life.
Yeah, that melody is insane.
When I look, every night alone, always on the road. I need something back home. I need something back home.
Dude, all of the effects are so good. Some orchestra back there too. I feel like it's still building. Oh yes. So many layers. Holy moly. Get up there. Maybe not. Interesting. I totally thought it was gonna explode. Maybe though. Maybe is that, if I had to guess, is that the first song off of an album? The Machine. Is that the album there? If I had to guess, that might be the first song off of it, and that leads into a track. Could be wrong about that, but yeah, they almost teased me there a little bit. I like the feeling though. All the piano and everything, the orchestra kind of swelling, those sort of deep cinematic bass hits. Yeah, they could have popped off with some like guitar and some more intense percussion, I guess, but it was a pretty cool vibe throughout. I love all the effects on the vocals, very tasteful. Very tasteful. The way that they layered all of them too, like so many layers. The way that the harsh vocals were way in the back, and then they came forward. You get a little bit of those like vocal glitchy, stuttery effects. That's always fun. But the whole time I was kind of on the edge of my seat, like, is this about to explode? Are we about to like really crank it? But they didn't. But interesting. But it fades into another track though. Heard the whole EP now. Okay, well, there we go. Okay. Well, I've heard the whole EP apparently. I forgot. So I'm gonna go listen to that again. Chasing Safety, The Machine. God, I'm all over the place. Yeah, The Machine EP. My God, I've listened to more of this band than I thought. How long ago was that though, to be fair? The Machine. That was May of last year. We Believe. I have not heard We Believe. Oh wait, yes I have. July of 2023. Oh, so this was like really spread out. I heard a cover of Helena. Oh, but it was by them. Okay. Yeah, it's super spread out. The Helena one was 2022. Holy moly, okay. What's up, Rooster Alley? We got one left, and yeah, try to keep the chat a little tame. The YouTube comments do get a little unhinged. I don't usually care what most people say in there, but some people are pretty annoying in there. I had one guy tell me that he wasn't gonna watch my videos anymore because he didn't like my microphone. How rude. To be fair though, a lot of the comments on some of the videos where people are mad, they're mad at you guys, they're not mad at me. But the problem is I dislike the video, so then it does it does affect me, I guess. But they're like, I read some comments like one time where they're like, dude, that one guy in your chat who said this one thing's an idiot. I'm like, well, why don't you go tell him? Why don't you go tell him? Because it's not me. Yeah, we got 43. Wow, we sort of racked them up a little bit here. Let's get another one going to wrap things up for the day. The cover with a clown? I don't know. What was that? Yeah, it was a girl in makeup. It wasn't a clown. Oh my gosh. Yeah, Season of the Dead. Yeah, it's really hard to... Oh man, I hate the tracks like this. You can't see anything. I don't know why people do this. It's a short one though. It'll be over before we know it. Don't you worry. I'll try to use the background here to my advantage. I think it's a pretty short one. Yeah, there's really nothing you can do because the marbles are even like. The marbles aren't even. Well, I guess it is. It's like stars. But why aren't the marbles like white anymore? Maybe they are. It's just so shadowed. I don't know. I guess it would be cool if it was illuminated some way because it is like a starry night sky track. It needs a light. Pretty sure the end is right here. It'll be a quick one. Ooh, that's not good. Daniel, maybe? Daniel and Terry? Daniel's got it, but I don't know if Daniel's here. No, it's not this one. It was the old one. The old headset. I still have it somewhere. It's in like a box. Yeah, it was the old like Corsair wireless headset that I have. The only reason why I stopped using it was because like the battery like would not stay charged, so I always had to have it plugged in. Which, to be fair, this one, it's a wired one anyways, but at the time I was like, didn't want to deal with constantly having it plugged in. I was like, I think it's time to just get a new headset. Man, Terry, are you here? Because I don't even think Daniel's here. I haven't seen him type in the chat once. Yeah, I knew we finished the other album, the Season of the Dead album, but I completely forgot about the other EP. Go ahead and throw a request out, Terry. You should be good. This guy eats airplane. I'm not that familiar with that band. Yeah, I like this one. I wish I really want one of those other like fancier ones, like the Shure SMB S7MB or whatever like the really popular one is. I do think the quality on that's like insanely good. I can't be bothered to spend like $400 on a microphone. I mean, I just really can't, unless this one broke or something. I don't know. They're just so expensive. Mayday Parade, who we are. Mayday, got some more Mayday Parade coming in. Is this gonna be a cover? We are who we are. They've got who we are and where you are. The news. You know, autoplay does. I've got it off and it still autoplays. I don't know what else to do. It literally just ignores whatever setting I have put on here. There's another single coming out tomorrow. Yeah, this one looked newer, like a month or so old. This band's always bringing the vibe, so let's check it out. We got Mayday Parade, Who We Are, request by Terry. Give it a listen.
I'm lost and a little out of my head. I've been high in the middle of Times Square. Done
Oh, yeah,
shots
that's a
when I
groove.
probably should have stopped, but the stories I unlocked will never be forgotten. Right now, I'm sitting on this couch bed, spilling thoughts, always dealing with
pretty
these
classy.
demons. One thing everybody doesn't see is we all got our problems and we hide them underneath it. Oh, I really want to scream right now. What I really need
Does it feel
to
good?
say is who we are, is who we are. That who we are is who we are.
Use Firefox.
I
Ooh,
really want to scream right now.
I'll give it a go.
What I really need to say is who we are, is who we are. That who we are is who we are.
Oh, that's a jammer. Guitar sounds cool.
I caused trouble when I couldn't stop dreaming. I play guitar in my bedroom, singing songs about drugs without knowing their meaning. I'm like rain overflowing in the ocean. Struck down, I've been riddled with emotion. One thing
Such a simple
everybody
groove,
doesn't
but
see is we all
it's got everything you would need. Picking it up. And their vocalist voice, so satisfying. Always love those tones. Yeah. So nice. Drums are awesome. It's crazy that this is new because it feels so old in a good way, in a very good way. It nailed the sound. Oh, very nice, very nice. Yeah, this band always delivers on just like some very like upbeat and sort of feel good vibes. That's something I've always appreciated about them. All of their music feels very happy. Very, very like just upbeat and happy. I don't know, it's pretty rare. Like there's a lot of bands that have songs like that, but it just seems like every single song I hear from this band is just like a very upbeat kind of track. It's got really good melodies, very catchy. Everybody, it just like you listen to it, it just seems like everybody's smiling, having a good time while they're playing. I don't know how else to describe it. It's just a really cool sound. This one definitely with that nice groove, that simplicity to it, felt a little bit kind of nostalgic there in terms of the sound. I feel like I allude to Simple Plan a lot because that was like one of the few sort of like punkish rock bands, I guess, that I listened to a long time ago. But it was kind of reminding me of that a little bit. Just like the feeling. It's a very good band. Very, very good band. I might have to switch to Firefox or something. I mean, actually, Chrome's been kind of... I was a huge advocate for Google Chrome, but it's been kind of making me mad lately. Especially the YouTube thing. Gosh, the YouTube thing is just really bugging me. But we are approaching 7 p.m. I know I started late, but my gosh, I gotta get food and get the night going. So we'll call it there. I still have all those other releases or videos to upload. So all of those other videos that I mentioned earlier, all of those will be getting uploaded. And of course, anything else new and whatnot that comes out throughout the week. Something else I was gonna say. Can't remember now. Oh yeah, I need to think of some good playthrough games. Get a list going and start bringing that back. You're gonna ask if it sounded like Simple Plan. Yeah. Well, I feel like I've said that about so many bands, and someone's like, "Did you always say Simple Plan?" It's just like, I don't. That was a band that I forgot of. Outside of Linkin Park, the only other CD, off the top of my head, the CDs that I owned as a kid was Linkin Park, Hybrid Theory, Meteora, Live in Texas, Simple Plan. I think that one was actually my first sort of rated R. Were they called restricted or parental? I think it was parental advisory. It had the parental advisory label on it, and my mom didn't like that I had the CD, because it was their album No Pads, No Helmets, Just Balls, or something like that. And it's like very sort of it's got some like themes, you know, with what's going on the cover, and my mom didn't like that, but I had that CD. And Aaron Carter, my God, Aaron Carter. Aaron Carter. Oh, let me see here. Let me look this up. Aaron Carter, Let's Get This Party Started. Is that the album? Come and Get It. Aaron's Party, Come and Get It. Yep, here it is. I had that one. Oh yeah. Is that guy still around? I feel like some of these people, and NSYNC, No Strings Attached, and Backstreet Boys Millennium. That's right. That is right. Is this guy, I feel like a lot of these like kid stars end up turning into complete drug addicts and falling off. Oh God, wait. He died? He did! 2022, oh my God. That's terrible. Well, I feel bad for saying that. Is that what happened? I didn't even know that. Does it not? Yeah, that's career, personal life. He was found in a bathtub. That was probably some kind of a, oh yeah, it was an overdose. Oh, you hate to see it. Literally fell off. Yeah, I didn't even know. Yeah, you hate to see it, but you know, I feel like that, it's so sad, but I feel like that happens to a lot of like child stars that hit it big. Well, I just recently, like, one example, I just saw the Hot Ones episode a couple days ago with Macaulay Culkin on it. Dude, he's looking good now, but he was bad for a while. Like, I'm pretty sure he went like full drug addict too, but he's looking really good now, and I'm really happy for him. Like, some people do clean it up. Like, ooh, what's another one? Oh, from Nickelodeon. What's her name? The Amanda Show. The chick from the Amanda Show. She turned like full drug addict or something too. No, it's the Amanda Bynes. Yeah, I think I don't know what the status is now, but I'm pretty sure like a lot of these people, they get famous like really early in life, like as a child, and then it just like stuff happens later in life and it goes bad fast. I don't know, that was just like another example. I've seen there's occasionally like I'll see a YouTube video of like so and so, the downfall of so and so, and it's always like a popular like child actor like in their like 30s now, and they're like at rock bottom. You just never know. You never know. I find some of that stuff interesting. It's like, man, if you just like, you're set up for success so early in life, if you just had the right people, like the right mentorship or something, you would be set for life. But so many people just fall off. Crazy. See, that could be too. That's another thing to factor or consider, is child stars are probably heavily manipulated because they make so much money. Yeah, things like parents forcing them to do acting and stuff like that. I mean, that could be a real possibility too. I remember I was watching an interview of the actor who played Anakin in Star Wars Episode 1. What's his name? Jake Lloyd. You know, he was in a lot of like, he was in Jingle All the Way. He was in like a lot of movies, but he was there was like an interview where he was basically saying like kids bullied him at school because he was Anakin or whatever in the movie. I'm like, dude, that was like the biggest role ever. He got like bullied over it and stuff, and it made him like not want to do like acting and stuff anymore and stuff like that. I'm like, it's crazy the stuff that happens to people. Crazy. My gosh. Yeah, that too, being taken advantage of. Well, hey, that was fun. I'm gonna call it here, and I'll work on those uploads this week. Listen to more music. I'll see you guys next week. It's already August 10th. Jesus, this is not good. This is not good at all. Have a great rest of your week, everybody. Bye bye. Peace out. We'll see you later. Have a good one. Bye bye.